What is up, internet? It is I again, that guy again, and today we're doing part 5 of the Kingdom Hearts 2 hack through. And yeah, haven't been doing these for a minute. Life's been catching up with me, or I guess I've been catching up with life, but we are here again to mess with the game some more. And last time we went through a couple things. We messed around, we found G-Hydra, we played around, and we looked at the pointer convert method that the game uses. So we know how to convert between like 4-byte pointers and 8-byte pointers. And we're probably going to look around and find what this is used for today, right? So we're actually, oh shit, I guess we're in a fight. Here, let's knock this out real quick. I actually wasn't expecting us to get into a fight this soon, but okie doke. Jump. Just gotta do the good old 1-2 combo. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, or I guess in this case sting like a key, because we are pretending to have a keyblade. Boy mate. Boy mate, let me advance, thank you. Alright, so now we're in a chill zone. We're in a chill area. Apologies if it sounds like I'm fighting for my life at times. I'm fighting against pollen, which if you don't know is this weird little yellow stuff that plants secrete to purposefully mess with my nose. But what we'll do, we're going to go to the short to long pointer function we found in good old G-Hydra, thank you National Security Agency, and we're going to look and see that there's 5,600 cross references or times that this is called, right, by other functions. And we can just kind of look at it and just see like what calls it, right? Let's see, plus 74. And so like when we're looking here, right, we see like a plus hex 74 offset. So that might make us assume that from the entity. Let's browse this memory region, make this big screen. So I'm pretty sure this is the entity start, right? It was like 3A30. Now let's get back to 3A30. Alright, we are at 3A30. I almost kind of wonder what this value is used for, but we won't start there. We said plus 74. And there's nothing at plus 74 here, but there is at plus 78. And if we double click this, change it to 4 bytes and hexadecimal, we can take it and see what it does or what it is. Let's see. Use our pointer convert cheat, short to long. That doesn't equal anything. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this instead. Let's go to our, let's see, short to long. So we know that the address of the short to long function is just chilling here at the AE6C60 or whatever it is. So we're going to copy it, and then we're going to go over here to our code area, Kingdom Hearts 2 final mix.exe plus that. Alright, here we are. Let's just set a breakpoint. Yep. So we know that the, let's go back to the 3A30 we were at. Alright, so 3A30 is Sora's entity pointer, at least from what we believe. So if we just kind of jump around here, I just want to see if I see that 3A30 address in any of the registers here. And I'm seeing some similar stuff like 7A30, but I'm not seeing a 3A30. And that's okay. That's okay. Because here, what we could do is we could step out, and we could just look and see like RDI plus 4. Plus 4, huh? We do have something at a plus 4 offset though. Alright, let's see. So if we take this value, these 4 bytes, hexadecimal, 3A30, this is something for sure. Oops. Okay, cool. So this leads to Sora's entity? What the fuck? Why would you have a pointer to your own entity? Let's see. Let's do this. Let's go here and let's say break on access, right? Okay, so we moved it into the ECX register, and then we're doing something into the floating point register XM6, which we can look at with this little arrow over here, and we can tell it how we want to look at things. It looks like it's moving in a float for 1.0. Okay. And then it calls the function. But then it immediately just overwrites the result. That's strange. Okay. I guess it's also in the B register. Who knows? But I am seeing where it's pulling a plus 120. So let's see. But I think that would be 0, right? Because we just overrode it with 0. Yeah, so it's 0 there. Okay. So there's some kind of pointer to itself here. Makes me wonder what's this next one, though. And honestly with you, sometimes you won't find anything cool like this. Like we might find nothing here, or we might find something crazy, right? 3018 is the stat page. Okay. Okay, so this is like something. This is talking about like, what is this, 90? So there's probably, what, 90 entries? I'm seeing stuff about Santa and stuff about like, I don't even know, bruv. This is cool though. This is talking about like MSETs and stuff that are loaded into the game right now, I guess. Okay. So let's do this then. Let's go back to Sora, which is this one right here. And we went like to this part here. Let's break on access. All right, cool. So we've accessed it, right? We've got it in C register. We're going to call the pointer convert function, and then we're going to put into racks this weird address we were just looking at. It looks like it's the same one. Cool, cool. So then just go out of the function. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Let's pull this in G-Hydra real quick. 3B9, Okay. 1403B9, Okay, sweet. So we're at this function. This function calls this function. And it returns plus 4C from the... Okay, cool. Here, I guess we could just snag it. Here, let's just do this. Let's just go this way about it. Alright, so now we've got this plus 4C, right? Moves that into EAX, which is E. Okay, but if we go there, right? Plus 4C. So right now it's an E, which is a 14. So I wonder if we changed it, right? Like let's go to our breakpoints and delete our current breakpoint here. And we'll just run it. What if we change this to D? What if we change this to like 5? Does that do anything? No?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm messing things up.
Yeah.
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 Bro, why does he sound like that? Okay, hold up. What if we make it a 0 though? Oh. Oh, wait a second. Is that something with his that has something to do with his sounds. It was E originally, right? Let's make it F. Oop. I mean, it was E before, right? Huh. So that's something with like his sound banks or something, right? And we saw like if we break here real quick and we step into, it compares it with 65 for some reason, which I want to say that that's like 65 hex. Hold up, let's check G-Hydra to be sure, right? So if we go back, all right, it is 65 hex. All right, that's awesome. That's awesome. So let's just run it. Let's do some crazy stuff here. 65 hex. Oh, and now he just can't move. He's defeated. He's done. It's almost like, huh. So I guess that's the 100 is the maximum amount that can be loaded. And so I wonder, right? Like if we set 0, 0, right? Oop. That does nothing. It was E originally, which would be what, 14. I almost wonder if we're using that for some, let's see. I mean, we're comparing it with that. Let's go back to G-Hydra. We're comparing it with that. Let's just break right here and see. All right, there we go. All right, so we're coming back up to 3BFO and all that fun stuff. Let's see what caused this. 3BFO. Yeah, D6. That's where we are. Oh, wow, that's a lot of code. Okay. Param1 must be like the entity, what would you say? The entity. address. See there. It's not 0. So yeah, it's loading something. It's doing some strange stuff. It's got some interesting things going on here. It almost makes me wonder if we change this though. So let's say we make this like an 8 instead.
Ha! Yeah. Ha! Cha! Ha!
We'll make this a 0.
Ha!
Oop.
Cha!
Oh, I lost where we were. There we are. Okay. Well, what if we do like a 1E? So there's nothing at that point. What if we do like an F? So that's like him in pain, I guess. And then there's nothing past that. Huh.
Yeah.
So these must be like, I guess, sound banks or something. I see these P_EX 200s and all that. I almost wonder if we like change them, right? Will there be
Yeah.
any issue? Let's go ahead and load some stuff. Let's let the game load some things. Oh, we don't have a sword. Okay. Okay. So that's a problem. Okay, hold up, y'all. Hold up. OE. Okay, we're just gonna have to let them kill us. Whoa. Whoa, I just made a goofy sound and then the game crashed. Okay. So we found something. Let me get the game back up. Alright, we have returned to Traverse Town because the game did not like us sounding like Goofy, but that was actually really kind of cool, right? So we noticed, let's go back to Source Entity. And then let's see, one thing that I wish wasn't a thing is when you go and like resize your cheat engine window, it just decides like, yeah, no, screw you, we're gonna change everything. So like, browse this memory region. Fuck. It's fine. So we just need to remember it's 07EO, right? 07EO. Oh, cool. It didn't change at that time. Sick. All right. So now we're going to take the offset from 8 bytes away. 4 bytes, hexadecimal. Grab that thing. And then we're going to go back to our pointer convert. Short to long. And just like that, now we know where to go. So 5A. 90, right? Oh wait, wait. It was like plus something, right? It was plus, let's go back to it. We gotta find it. Because it was like plus 74 or some shit like that. It was in this thing. 4C, okay. So if we go plus 4C, then that leads us to this thing here. And I guess, let's try changing this to 08 and leaving that at OE. I wonder, is one for like when you take damage and one for like when you make damage, so to speak, right? Let's go take and make some damage. Oop, meeting at the station. Forgot about that. Yoink. Alright, let's go ahead and show off our spectacular cutscene skipping powers. Bam. Oop, made it big. Alright, so now it is the time to show what we've learned. See if he can smack us real quick. Okay, no, we just... Oh, we did lose our sword, though. When that happened, we lost our sword, okay. So hold up. So let's change this back to 9. It's almost like taking damage reset the sword. Can I take some more damage? Hit me one more time. Nope, no sword. Sword gone. I have no sword. Alright, so... Because I just see a shit ton of these MSETs and stuff, right? Like, what if I do OF? There's no way Goofy is loaded in the game right now. No. We just sound like Roxas. Change that to 19. Let's go crazy. Let's just go crazy. Okay, no. I'm just gonna have to let him kill me. Here, let's do this. Let's set my health to like 0 or something. Oh, I gotta take the short pointer and go about it that way. It's okay, we can do that. We can make this happen. Okay. Bro, why do we have so much health? I don't even see my health going down. It's been so long since I've... Oh wait, there it is. I'm just silly. There we go. There we go. Alright, cool. So here we are. Here we are. What? What? So wait a second. Wait a second. I think one of those is the MSET for your character, and the other one is like the MSET for your keyblade maybe, right? So like now that we can pause and unpause, that should let us reset all this stuff. So let's go back. Yeah, plus 4C. So we put 19 on there, right? Let's put like 0, 0 on there, right? Unpause. Ooh.
Yeah.
He sounds so angry. Here, let's do this. Let's take it. Take it. Yeah, I like strength. I like being strong. Bro, we're gonna have to just let it crash again, I fear. Actually, let's see the cutscene. What'd it do? What'd it do? Oh no, just regular keyblade. Okay, yeah, that's cool, thanks. Oh wait, no keyblade. Fuck. It's okay. I've got a strategy here. I've got an excellent strategy. Maybe that's the 0. Maybe that's what happens when you put 0 there or something. I don't know. But what we can do, set our health to... Oh, setting it to 0 doesn't help. Set it to 1. No. Lock it to 1. Oh. Oh, we just broke the game. And that's perfect. That's actually perfect because now we're going to restart the game. We're going to just use loading triggers to see what happens when we change things. Alright guys, we've made it back in the game again. We're going to have to connect our cheat table. Alright, and the cool thing is, so yeah, this is the same place we were at in memory earlier. And honestly, I want to say that it just stays the same between loads maybe. Like this looks to be the same deal. So like, let's see, right now we're at 9, right? We're at 9 here. What if we change this to like 8? Like I don't think it's gonna immediately change, but like something has to trigger it to load, right? Yeah, so like here, we triggered it to load and it was like, yeah, no, you don't have a weapon. What if we change it to like OA, right? Now we have a weapon. Now we have... I want to say it's a different struggle weapon. Let's change it to 1A, because I want to say that's like where the keyblades and stuff were, right? Okay, we can attack, and we have a keyblade. Okay, okay, we're balling. We are balling. What if it's like 1B, right? We get a different keyblade? Nope, we get invisible keyblade. That's cool. Let's go with like 1C. I'm trying to 1C what we can do. Oh fuck. Sorry, it spooked me a little bit. I wasn't expecting the 1C to be a T-pose. Can we un-T-pose? Are we just stuck? Well guys, this is a shorter episode today. I feel like this is probably a good place to let it be. Roxas is perma T-posed. But yeah, I'll try to upload more quickly and things of that nature. Try to get life to kick my ass less and all that. But either way, I appreciate seeing y'all and hope you guys have a beautiful day, okay? Thanks and talk soon.